Hello, welcome back to Doom. Thank you so much for the follow, Winnie. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Everything's coming through. It's been a little while since we've streamed, so we're just checking out all of our settings. Looks like mic is good. Audio seems good. If it's not, let me know. Of course, but we're gonna be jumping right back into it. It's a little late night stream here. We're gonna hopefully make some progress in Doom. And hopefully everybody is doing well on this wonderful Saturday night, or of course morning, depending on where you are. I know a couple of our friends like to hop in and from the UK there, so I know for them it's early morning here for Sunday already. And of course some of our Australian friends, it is well into Sunday there as well. But it's been a little while since we last left off, so just to kind of recap here, we've trying to track down and save kind of the princess there. We are headed into the belly of the beast. We were consumed by the old one kind of at the end of the last chapter. So we were picking up. We have not loaded in. We have not seen the cutscenes or anything here for it, but we can kind of get a quick little overview of our challenges so far. We've got two. One for gold, one for that'll give us gold, and one that'll give us a skin for the grenade launcher. We'll get to see what those do, but it looks like we've got most likely a bit shorter of a level. Gonna get some Kingdom Hearts vibes off of this probably. We were kind of running around in Monstro back in Kingdom Hearts 1. So it should be a lot of fun, but we're on chapter 18 of 22. I have gone back and just kind of finished off some of these other levels, so everything is 100% complete. A lot of them, when I looked through it, I just realized it wasn't worth streaming because it was like, one little secret area and gold, or like one little random challenge. There wasn't really too much in terms of actual secret items that we were missing. And one level had like a missing toy, but that was kind of it. Everything else that pretty much was just gold or little random challenges. But I digress. We are jumping back in here. Like I said, it's been a long time. It's been about a week since we've been able to stream. We were going to stream multiple times this week, but life just got away from us here. We were on a vacation for a good chunk of this week. Gary and I were actually out of town for a little bit. Being able just to kind of enjoy, a little bit of travel, a little bit of time away from everything, and kind of just being able to spend life together. So we had a nice little vacation, which was always nice. And we got back Thursday. So we got back Thursday, and I was going to stream that night, but we ended up getting just kind of tied up with some things, kind of coming back, getting unpacked and all that kind of stuff. But didn't end up getting to do Thursday. Of course, Friday, we were taking care of some other different things. Since then I've upgraded our modem and things like that. There, so hopefully we'll have some better connections, some better connectivity, things like that. Still kind of testing the waters to see how it goes in terms of if I have to do the router 2 or if I should take them both back and just do a modem router 2 and 1. We'll see. But so far it seems to be working all right, minus some weird settings I'm trying to figure out. That'll hopefully be nice moving forward there as well, because we needed the upgrade. We were getting yelled at that our thing was too out of date, and we weren't getting our the best speeds we could. So that has helped a little bit, at the very least, even without these big setting tweaks that we have yet to do. So we've got that going on, which is nice. And then, of course, today, the 14th here at the time of stream, was our anniversary. So, we were actually spending, of course, the day together. Went out and saw How to Train Your Dragon, the live action. Surprisingly good. Best of the live actions of any of those types of movies, hands down. Really stuck to the source material, had the original director of the animated movie, just a much better experience than any of the other live actions that are out there. This is definitely in recent memory, but kind of even really in general. But we're gonna jump on in. We're gonna keep it rolling here while we kind of chat. So yeah, that was kind of our current thing. Let's see, we know we needed the grenade launcher probably. So, we've we've got that going on. And then, of course, we're just taking care of stuff, spending time together throughout the day and everything there as well. All right, so what are our challenges here? So as you can see, it's been a little bit. I have gone through and done a lot of the challenges that we've had. All right, so complete the optional encounter in the stomach. Great, we can do that. Carry cosmic bear and demons 10 times. Okay, those aren't too bad. We actually don't need the grenade launcher. We probably have another challenge that we'll get at some point in the level. We need to keep an eye out for that. But I have gone through and done all of the mastery challenges that I've been able to pick up and do. On one of the levels, I believe we were getting a crystal or two, so we went ahead and did all those. So every weapon master challenge so far is done. I think we're done 8. We've only got 4 of those left, and that's pretty much for these 2. Shredder and just the shredder, which will need a crystal 4, pulverizer, and the Ravager, and the chain shot, which I feel like should have an upgrade, but maybe it doesn't. And then of course the grenade launcher, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 left. But we're making good headway, I think. So we're gonna pop our, we'll pop our super shotty on just to give us a nice little starting point. So all those skins that we have on, for everything that can be gold, is done. With some of the gold we've collected, we've done some melee upgrades. Yeah. And then we've done some weapons. Mostly we're at the point where there's some final melee upgrades that we'll need to do. Those are just expensive. I mean, they're like 300 a piece. So we'll have a lot of those to do. And then we've got, I think, 1 melee. That's like a 175er. And then we're done with all the gold. Okay, so it looks like we have a nice little army down here. This thing's like blind or something. He's just missing me. Go. Alright. I do want to actually, while I'm thinking about it, just so we don't have to keep coming back and checking our, we're gonna pin these to, no. We're gonna pin those, so that way we can see them. It looks like how is he not dead? Jeez. There we go. I know you're the res boy, so you're the important one to take care of. Alright, there we go. Alright, that makes things a little easier for us. No more res that we have to worry about. Still a couple big boys. Hoping at the very least, depending on the size of these levels, that we'll get at least 3 done. Probably, I expect the final 2 will be pretty big, but we'll see where the stream takes us. It's a late night stream, not chilling, so who knows when the tired will set in. But I'm happy to be back, happy to be playing. I do want to finish Doom here soon. We can move on to something new. Not that I'm getting bored of this or anything. I am having a blast with this game, but kind of reaching the end of the journey, so I'm trying to start planning ahead. There we go. There's a res. There's a shrine in here too, but we're not gonna have anything that we can really do in it. Some of these guys are actually taking down them surprisingly easy. What they are. Alright, yeah, we need to keep alive for a while. If we can knock these all out in one, that would be great. Seven, 8, 9. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna get away from him. They are very aggressive. Oh gosh. See, like, look at how tough he is. Alright, we need to take care of him. Well, I do have BFG, but I don't want to use it when I can avoid it, you know? BFG is perfect for that kind of final touch, I think. But I mean, I don't think, you know, we really need it. Oh gosh, get freaking minions out of here, dude. Where's my rocket? Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. You got to summon another clone, I think. Yeah. He is also like a leader. I expected him to be a little bit tougher. Freaking clone, get out of here. Just ate a couple hours ago. Finally ate dinner, but I'm like, almost in like a weird spot where it's like I'm almost feeling hungry. Like not. Really, another one. Here we go. He's the big one. A lot of them should despawn after he died. There we go. Armor upgrade. Lovely. We got one more of those coming up. Everybody's dead, which means we can actually take a second. Where do we get up there? I don't know, we gotta like pop that piece, but I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Yeah, you know, no upgrades we can get. We've got like 3 gold to our name. That's unpinned because we did that. Yeah, we have to complete the stomach encounter, which we need to even get to. But we do have some stuff in this room that we need to be going for. Some gold back there. Gold over there. Looks like we can get through that, like, corner piece as well, but we gotta save that. We've got gold to find. There must be a special way to open that. Or we have to drop down on it. We've we've got that over here, but this also seems like it doesn't go anywhere. Now let's punch the thing. Let's channel our inner doom guy. We're gonna punch the thing. Boop. Yummy. Right. I think this is like a brain stem or something. Even though we swallowed, we're in his stomach. Alright, yes, that opened that. Alright. Open anything else? I don't think so. Yes, it did. Okay. Got some gold on one of our secret areas. Perfect. Now, just so curious about that. That must be something that you can like drop down on. Doesn't have the secret symbol, so I don't think it is. It's just cool. Crazy that there's like all that armor and crap up there and you can't even like, I guess I can probably get it from here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make sure we have access to that deal in case we need it. Alright, so that opened that, which is the way it wants us to go. So we want to go this way. Yep. Another secret area. A lot of gold. Alright, a life, which we don't need the life. We've uncovered it. Looks like there's even more up, but I assume that we have to go that way to get up there. At least that's what it looks like. Okay. Let's keep on going. I'll start everything. Yeah, looks like everything's okay. Looks like, yeah. I'm just paranoid after upgrading the modem. It's got me a little paranoid that something's gonna go wrong. I was gonna try to do a test stream last night, but it was just giving me trouble. What do we got in here? Ooh, a whole bunch of like blocks. Alright, so we got like a little bit of a puzzle going on. All of his little friends. Oh, that'll be easier. Alright, so he's dead. This opened up. Stacks on stacks. Some gold. What else we got here? I mean, this one isn't. Yeah. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Hit the one I can break right out of the gate. Okay, there is a ruby up there. Right, so every one of those is probably gonna spawn something. Hi. Alright, there's all that. No way up from here, if I can see. That must be from over there. Okay. Jump from up there or something. Oh, there was one more. many more of these are there? Why are there so many? Okay. Can I get them all? Like... I guess. Yes, I did. I'm assuming this isn't the stomach encounter. I don't have the challenge done. But, you know, that's cool. I just wish that these things would, like, break when you were done with them. And we need to go up. There. Okay. Then we go up here. We immediately 180. And we got our ruby. Perfect. Okay. So we found our ruby. We technically can now upgrade something. We're not gonna worry about it right now. There's a couple different guns. Oops. Or there's we can do probably a gun upgrade, which will finish off the grenade launcher. Like the grenade launcher second upgrade. So all we'll need is one of those crystals. Truly finish it off, or we can do one of the melee. Not the melee. There's one other one we can do. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. That uses 3 crystals there as well. Him, big guy. Revenant's also annoying, but he's not as bad as the shield guy. There we go. Especially now we're getting things upgraded. Like that's just way easier. Take care of him. So let's loop this room real quick. Restock what we can before we pop that one. Do our secrets check. All right, so that drops down there. We don't want to fall back down. Got a life secret over there. What's happening with my jump? Okay. There we go. And yeah, this actually is kind of the end of this area minus okay, that is the one we already got. So perfect. Yes, that's kind of everything over here. We need to find a way up there, which can we get that from here? Yes. Perfect. Let's get up here first. There we go. That was a secret, and we got another gold. Yeah, I was gonna say we probably have to pop this one first, but then we can probably go higher even. That's number 2, I guess, for the heart. Don't go breaking his heart. So we actually can't go that way yet. It wants us to go back this way through that door now. Okay. That's going to lead us to a whole nother area. Only spot we haven't been able to figure out is up here yet. Which, I mean, that's got a green glowing-y thing, so I guess something's got to spit out over there for us to get up there. That cable's in the way on this side. We can't get up any higher over there, so there's got to be a way to do it. Just haven't figured it out yet. On me. A little yawn. Alright, yeah, so we've got one gun upgrade. We can do stage 2 of the grenade launcher, which we probably should. Or we can do the final melee. Actually, let's do the final melee. That way we'll finish off all the melees. Perfect. Okay, melees are done. We are now a melee expert. Let's put this one back on. Put our mace back on. Okay, so we need 3 more rubies to do our next upgrade. Got a big guy over there. Worry about him in a second. Much as I want to take him out right now, we're just gonna let him chill while we clear some fodder. Not the best, but not the worst idea. I say that because getting rid of him is super great, but he typically doesn't follow you too much. There we go. So he kind of he'll kind of chill back there. He may still shoot a stupid spike, but that's the worst of it. We've got room to dance. Okay. So much parrying. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Oh, and letting him spawn a whole bunch of new guys. Can't say it doesn't make sense. But sometimes you gotta... Oh, we just got trapped in here now. Interesting. Considering there was a guy on the other side of that wall who didn't make it in. Alright, well, he might not have made it out. The other room, I guess. Dark Emperor J. Hold on. Yep, we did get eaten. We got eaten at the end of the last session. We're fighting our way through the beast. But we're making some progress. Mostly avoiding the acid. All right, there's all them dead. Now, before we go moving forward again, I think we're gonna have to. I think this is kind of a sectional fight up until the main, and that's why that's blocked. Where are you? Make sure we didn't miss anything in here. So that's all blocked off now. Still. We got gold above us. That looks like that's all there really is. Our health is fine. We got some shields back, which is good. We're mostly good on ammo because we've just been using our super shoddy. Floor there. I don't think we can climb this wall. Nope. So we have to go through that the other side. That's fine. Now we got a res guy back there. So many grunts. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're just throwing a whole bunch of stuff at us. For being inside a demon, like we're inside a demon. He's got a lot of he's eating a lot of demons. Dylan lay out the floor wrench. No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I'm gonna say that is probably not the case. But I did see that he made it to his destination. The move seems to be going well so far. Ooh. You're still not dead. What? There we go. All right, now he's dead. All right, so it wants to pop that thing. Means we're not going to do that yet. Oh. Dang, that's the other side of a shortcut. Did that other, yes it did. It opened. Ooh. Oh, I see. If it touches you, you... Okay, I'm missing one. It's like, I've got the time. I need to just... This is like a big old demon stomach. There's no way to, like, shoot it, so there's gotta be... Okay. That is a way to a secret, so I do need to be able to do it. But I guess let's loop back. Try to see if we can do this other one first. Yeah, I gotta get that timing. My timing is way off for this. You saw that Liza P timing. Okay. So there should be nothing there. That's just a little cubby hole. That's where my shield got stuck to open the thing. You pop your armor? Goodness. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of friends over here. Yeah, the pairing can definitely take some getting used to. I am still not great with my parries. ammo. Why are you so beefy? He's still. Alright, I've had enough of you. You. Alright, there we go. They're both dead. Another wave. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, that melee didn't do anything? Oh, that is very unfortunate. That helped. I can carry on in this a lot better. We done? There's more? Holy crap. Why one of you? Do some damage to his arm. This has got to be for that stomach challenge. Like, this is such a long combat. Thank you. Yep, that was for that. Lovely. Oh, we got a toy. We got our challenge. I don't know who you are or why you're there, but all right, we've killed that guy. I think we still can't climb this, right? Yeah. 100% not climbable, confirmed. All right, so that's got us going all back that way done. We can move forward. Now try the sphincter wall, I guess. I don't think we can get up here. That's going to move us forward, so we want to avoid that for now. Right now, I think we're trying to destroy his brain, but we could end up that way. Okay, there's got to be like an in-between, like... Okay, I can't just infinitely run at this, right? Like, there's got to be... I just don't see us, like, safe. And the fact that I take damage is kind of annoying. I don't see anything up here that I can throw my... Oh, wait. Nailed it. We didn't actually have to go through the mouth. Now, we don't need that light yet. It's good that it's here in case we do. Alright, now we can pop that, but we need to wait on that. Yeah, that was much easier. Once I decided to, you know, use my eyes and look around, a lot easier. Okay. There's our acid thing. We got our lure. Got a lot of acid damage. Alright, now we gotta pop this guy. Boop. Alright, so that's gonna open another one. Go. So now we can take care of that piece. So we've got a little bit left. Actually, yeah. I'm pretty much right at the end, I think. I'm sure there's at least one more fight. Yeah. All right. So let's see. All the gold, 1 ruby, 1 ammo, all secrets. Perfect. It's not so much a pimple, but it does. I can see where the similarities would be. You know, this guy was just minding his own business, walking around. He just got destroyed from within. Now am I gonna have a level on like side? No. Okay. All right, so we still have everything done. Apparently. Oh, do we have another challenge yet? Yeah, he's gonna need some major surgery. No. Still good on our challenge. Delayed. What's going on? Yep. I'm back in with a late night stream. Been too long since we last streamed. No. Dredge was supposed to help Dylan with the Funkos. Oh. This area looks familiar. Probably just the boat. There was a whole lot of nothing in my car. It's me and Carrie. Alright, we got a guy up there. Me both. Pretty sure he's got a couple Jets Funkos, so I mean, does that count? Okay, everybody's dead. I can't go that way yet. I just gotta go up this way. Yeah, I don't keep up with the sports. But yeah, oh yeah, Cal's living that true bachelor life now. Got the place to himself. He's got the ladies ready. That's all he's been waiting for. It's time to shine. Do 300, 300, 300. That should be our last gold upgrade. Done, 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 done. That needs a crystal. That needs a crystal. Done. Crystal. 3 rubies. And a crystal. And done. Yes, we're done all those. 300. 900 gold. And we're done all the melees. Killing it. Also means that there's a crap ton of gold, I guess, still left in these last levels. That was rude. Why'd you block that? I just wanted to kill all your friends. Alright, I'm gonna bother with him. Nick T is taken. Nick T's got his own Nicole. Oh, how much I saved my melee? Oh, I still have it. There we go. Alright. He's dead. Everybody's dead. We love to see it. Got full health.
Caution.
Full shield.
Signal is surrounded by enemy targets.
Yeah, of course it is. That was just blocking up there anyway. That's a health thing. I'm paranoid that there's other secrets. I know there's not. Alright, anyway. Let's get a... You guys ever tried Pizza Hut? There's a Pizza Hut like just down the road from me. Oh, these stairs. Yes, to my soul. Basically, what you just saw is basically the staircase to Dredge's and Nicole's. I'm sure she's fine. Jeez. Eat him. Here's go. It's not. It just depends on what you get and where you get it from. I feel like area makes a big difference. Like the Pizza Hut near me is the only Pizza Hut for a while. It's not expensive because it's not New York. So I get a fantastic buffalo chicken pizza for cheap, if that's what I'm feeling. That's pretty much the only time I go there, though, is if I want buffalo chicken. need to do that to that guy? Was it kind of mean? A little bit. No, it's a buffalo chicken pizza. So there's no bones because the chicken's in the pizza. Olive Garden used to offer a raffle to buy a lifetime unlimited pizza for 500. I tried 10 emails. Yeah, it's always funny how you can have those contests, enter a million times, a million ways, and still not be the lucky one. I feel like they just don't give actual winners sometimes. But then I look at my mom and she wins contests like that all the time. Every now and then she'll be like, I just used your email to enter to win like a Tesla. If you win it, congrats. Boneless is a chicken. I mean, you're not wrong. It basically is a tender. But sometimes that hits. Alright, let's see. Really, this is the end of this level. I'm trying to do that right in the mic. Sorry. I've had to crack. No. Or Ziva, or whatever your name is. You right there, my lady? I'm sure that's fine.
Her energy is too powerful.
Thanks, Satan.
The Sentinels know so little about themselves. She has the spirit of an ancient Sentinel god within her. A wraith who are descendants of this realm. Here, her energy becomes fully realized.
All right. No, my helmet.
And it can be harnessed.
I wasn't. You guys working together?
We'll need something more permanent. Etrigos, Zarath, Mazike.
Or are they capturing her spirit, I guess? Looks like it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now let me guess you're getting more powerful. Yep, there we go. Chapter complete. Belly of the Beast. 100%, baby. Alright. Now we did all the challenges. Actually. Okay, yeah. Get all the challenges confirmed. All right, chapter 19, Harbor of Souls. Mark, after besting the Slayer, transforms himself using Kira's power. And I wouldn't say he bested us, but
The Creed came back, alone.
And the Slayer.
Nothing.
Get him on. Bishop Creed. Where is Thera?
The Slayer came, and there was a struggle. We should leave. Now.
did you really just dodge the question? We have not booted Pal World since that last stream. To be completely honest. But I think with that part of it's coming down to as it gets closer to that update, that's probably when we'll jump back in.
Now.
The Terraria World Edition. It's weird you not having your helmet, man. Yeah, plot armor probably saved him. But that's okay. He's also the Doom guy. He just lives off rage. Oh, is he finally ripping it out? Only been trying all game. Okay. Okay. That just destroyed the platform. Knocked all the Cthulhu's down. Oh, alright. Wasn't expecting to fall into acid and just be like eaten. But okay. Oh, guess his heart stopped.
They are rage. Brutal. Without mercy. But
I get the bad ending.
you will be worse. Rip and tear. Until it is done.
Is that the bad ending? This a flashback? Rip and tear till it's done. Okay. Oh, I mean, his armor definitely has some burns on it. Fingers were looking a little black. A little worse for wear. Really got a friggin' zombie now. Yep. What? What? Okay. Well, now we're undead, I guess. What do we got? We got about 300 gold, 1 ruby, 1 crystal, 1 health, 1 ammo, 3 collectibles, 10 secrets. Smash 3 gold chests. Okay. 25, an execution on 25 demons. Okay. Interesting. Now I can just go berserk. Yeah. One of us to rip and tear until it's done. Promise is I'm one-shotting most of these guys with this super shotty. I'm not getting executions. Kill him. Oh, well. Locked onto the wrong guy there.
Attempting to connect to Sentinel network.
How'd you attempt it? You saw that. Kill 75 demons while under berserk. Okay. We do have a third challenge this time. Alright, so what do we... Here. 3 little dead ends. Probably with nothing. Okay. Why can we go there? Yeah. There we go. Ourselves a nice little step up. Out. What do you want from me, game? Ah. That lets the floor fall. Good to know that we can execute when not in berserk mode. Put that on so we can get some more melees. Alright, didn't think there was anything, but always gotta be safe and check. Oh, now we're filling the room with blood. Lovely.
Signal detected. A beacon is emanating from the mortal plane.
Yeah, it could be wine. Got that right. We could be accessing Nick T's wine cellar. Come on, is it up enough yet so I can get out? Thank you. All the old runes.
Scanning. Vessel located.
Okay, we got ghosts. Interesting. So we don't have nearly enough money for anything. We're in like the afterlife. Okay, so that's if I just want to get back up here. I see. Okay, we need some sort of skull for that. Yeah, blue skull required. Another execute. These executes when you actually have to is like a lot trickier. Oop. Not gonna get that guy in time. Oh, got him. Alright, cool. A lot of big guys around here, though. I mean, it makes sense. Get closer and closer to the end. Closer we get. Not spit acid on me, that'd be great. I usually end up killing those guys before I can execute them. They get so weak right at the end. There's our skull. Oh, that's a long roundabout way. I can go up here now. Oh, all right. So that's, yeah, that's what we need the skull for, is for that secret. Okay. We finished the battle in here, didn't we? Because it's still lit up like... acting like we still got a battle going on. Unless there's a round 2 in here. I guess probably after we get the skull, we drop down to another one. Are you throwing armor? No. This guy. Really? Come block me? Let's see. Alright, we've cleared this room out. That was all apparently that there was. Yeah, looks like no secrets in here. Blue skull. No. Another thing that we need the skull for. Like I said, we got the skull earlier or later. The frick? Okay. Got a little bit of gold. More there. Oh no. Okay. Crazy, I think we're only at 11. Out of 25. But oh, we found another secret. That's good. Making progress in that regard. A lot of gold to get, but we're making some progress. Level feels like it's gonna be a long one too. Looks like that's everything we can get over here. I mean, I can see we can drop down as opposed to launching, but oh, that's the smartest of ideas, given this stupid guy over here. Okay, well, looks like we had to anyway. The old execute. Alright, you should not be able to fight me while I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, you have a wonderful night, Dark Emperor. I appreciate you popping in. Hope a wonderful rest of your evening. Get some good sleep. I'll be probably doing the same here after this level. I'm getting a little more tired than I thought I was going to be for a little while, but this looks like a long one, so it'll probably still be a good another 40 minutes or so before we're done. But by then it'll be like, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow though, I'm sure. I thought that wouldn't count, but I was hoping. There we go, you're done. Now I gotta take care of this guy. There's the main bosses out of this area. Still haven't needed those lives, which is good. And we got flaming fireballs everywhere. Secrets ahead. Let's see. Much. Come on. Can you get purple? There we go. Just did not want to get there. Alright, so there's that popped. I think that's the only way we can go, other than back from the looks of it. Yeah, I mean, we've got a couple secrets, so I know we got to go around this way. Get the gold. Got that. Now we gotta figure out how to get. There we go, that's what we want. Over here for our secret. Not a secret, just a full heal. Which that's fine too, but very surprised that didn't count as one of our secrets. There we go. Alright, we got a ruby. Feeling a little bit better about this progress. One of our chests down here. I have to figure out how to get in there though. A little bit of a pocket of gold. Thank you. Got way up there. That's not really what we're looking for, though. And we won't no to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sir? Get out of here. Okay, can you like respawn me? Thanks. Very clearly not supposed to get knocked off the edge like that. You. Two. Hit him. We're at 19 executions. That's good. Actually just beat the boss. Yes, of that area. I need to go back. Yeah, 'cause we gotta get that gold chest. And we have that whole pocket over there. This way's gonna lead up to the key, so I don't want to get locked into anything just yet. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yep. Found our way to the chest. Alright, 1 out of 3 of those are done. Perfect. That opened this back up for us. Even better. Looks like that's all that. We just need to go up this way. Let's see if we can get to that shrine. That's going to launch us, I guess, kind of in the direction. Yeah. We need a red skull for that. Interesting. I didn't say anything about a red skull on the map yet. I guess we'll go get the blue skull and then that toy and stuff, and then I guess we'll have a battle there, and maybe that will give us a red skull. Let us go like over here. Oh. I don't know. Almost forgot our lore. Harbor of Souls.
Arcane totem identified.
Arcane totem.
To next objective.
Got it. Alright, Yeah, so now it wants us to go back the way we came. Yeah, because then we can use that thing. That makes sense. We're going this way, though. So help me if you block me from getting this. Okay, good. Oop. It's not. Alright, another toy for the collection. Weird, it's still acting like there's a battle here. There must be something that happens. Oh, there it is. Speak of the battle. Okay. Oh, what does it say? That, not all of them. No way. Three. We haven't been able to go berserker again. Oh, there's our health upgrade guy. Are you first? Interesting that he doesn't count, but that's two. Jeez. There we go. That's 24. Play small fry. They're stocking up. What are you thinking, man? I get you're like a leader, so you're well, not a leader, but you're special because you have I think the last health upgrade on you. Maybe ammo. Come on now. Yeah, we got him. He's dead. There we go. Oh. 190, so I actually have one more health. One more health left. Alright, there's that. I missed some gold up there, which is kind of annoying. So we're gonna have to back around because there's no easy way back up there. Alrighty. Our super shoddy back on. Gotta hang right instead of cutting into that center platform. I think that should just be a quick run back. Okay. The life we couldn't get. There we go, running. At least everything's dead. I don't have to fight everything again. That definitely helps, I think. It's unfortunate that we had to do this, but I know I'm getting tired. All right, so I can see where that is because we're gonna have to come back here with the red skull, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I just don't want to have forgotten about the gold, or have this get sealed off or something and have to do it all over again. Ideally, we'll be able to 100% each level. I just don't, Ooh, man, I thought I had to go around again, and I would have been very, very sad. But no. Can I move? Thank you. So now we can go in there like we're supposed to. Hopefully we'll get another berserk section. I mean, I'm positive we will, but hopefully we'll get another one with a lot of enemies so we can ideally knock out that challenge. But worst case, that challenge is at the beginning of the level, so it's easy on a farm. You just grab that token and you're good to go. Alright, go see the elevator. That's going to take us somewhere. We have 2 out of 3 collectibles. We need 1 wraith stone, 1 ammo, a bunch of gold, and some more secrets. Going to be I say, so all this is going to loop around. Get us the red skull, and then we can probably jump down another thing before we end the level, I guess. This is a longer one. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're near the end. Near the end here, but still. Me. Alright, secret in the skull right there. Alright, well, it's just a life. I'm not saying that like bad thing. Like, oh, it's just a life, but that'll come in handy if we do die, but hey, there was another one. Here's dead. The revenants. I think that's everybody. Around this way. I'm getting better at killing them. Like there are times where we get them done, 2 quick melees and a quick punch or 2, but there are times where we're there forever. So we've got this section clear now. We're about to come through this door over here where there's another shrine. Probably some stuff up there. That's probably another secret. That's probably 7 and 8. Theoretically. Kind of just mixed in through here. It's going to be 9 and 10 for locations. All the gold and... Don't see anything. So we know how these games like to be with their little collectibles. Alright, here we go. Here's a berserk area. Come on, keep them coming. Okay, well, that was cool. Oh, I killed the boss before they all died. Oh, well. I'm sure there'll be at least one more berserk spot before the end. If not, that's okay. Because with something like that challenge, I can just pop to the beginning of the level, get it done, and you know, the first time they give you that gem, then you're good to go. Or rune, I guess, rather. But alright, no upgrades available. Makes sense. The next secret is up there, unless there's one underground that we don't know about. The next one is up there and to the right. Oh, we have this whole section over here, which I guess will come through after we get the red skull. Make that, yeah. Oh, that didn't count as anything, but we got the shields. Why can't I use my shield? Okay, that's a weird bug, I think. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. That was an unfortunate waste. We need to... I just can't use my shield for some reason. The problem is that these things I have to parry, also block. There we go. Okay. I don't know why meleeing fixed it, but it did. So that's good. We fix that. We'll keep the swords on for right now. Gonna go over there and then up. Do have a gold around. That's the way we need to go. So I want to go the other way. If I can't get that gold. Yep, it is. Perfect. Yoink. Okay. Alright, yeah, because we need that for that door anyway. Cool. Cool. Here. Double check anything we grabbed there. Alright. Back to the super shoddy since we can actually shield again. You. There we go. Okay. That's one down. There we go. Perfect. Those are always annoying. Alright, so let's see. This wants us to go here. I'm assuming there is a reason that that elevator exists. Probably let you get up there, which is where the shard is from the looks of it, so worth doing. But I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything we had to fight first. Which there was. We found a secret. We got an upgrade. We got to max out one of our guns. Just fantastic. All right, 3 more secrets. About 130 more gold. Oh, sorry, 160 more gold. Which, I mean, we're gotta get through that section to be able to do it, but we're getting there. All right, this is how we go across. Be mindful of any potential spots where I might have missed some gold or anything like that. Yeah. Let's grab the red skull.
Final totem obtained.
Make the jump. Oh. Did not make the jump. Okay, well that's a good find. That refills our ammo with that. We got all that gold. Now we can get through that gate there. We can also go back. Where was that other gate? Way over there. Okay. I'm assuming we'll be able to drop off that cliff though. Oh, okay, there's a barrier. That's unfortunate. That was going to make it a little bit quicker to get back, but... Why is there a barrier there? Because you wanted me to fight some stuff. Come on, kill him. Alright, we're running out of shotty against them, unfortunately. Or I hit 5 times and it was like, nah, you can hit me one more. There we go. We can open that door, but we're gonna cut back right here real quick. Grab those. Just have a little bit of shield. You never know. Never know when you need it. Alright, that's now open, so this is gonna let us work our way down. We're just gonna be mindful of where does it want us to go? Okay, it does want us to actually go over there. Perfect. You'll love to see it, because that means we shouldn't miss out on anything. Like ending the level prematurely. I mean, we could obviously technically still miss stuff if we don't be mindful, but this helps a lot in that regard. So, see. Yeah, because we kind of want to work our way. There. And we're going to peek right here. Accept nothing. That's where we want to kind of get, I think. That's where all the gold and stuff is. Yeah. That seems like a good strat. Gotta be smart about it, and we'll be fine. We'll be checking the map every now and then just to make sure we're not missing secrets, but yeah, before we jump down somewhere like here, but looks like we'll be able to jump down. My concern is getting over there. I guess there's gotta be a way, you know, like a grav lift or something. Oh, there's also a way back up right there. Perfect. So trying to get us to go up there, which is you're over there. You I can kill. Alright, so that's how it get up over there. We don't want to do that yet. We're not done over here. Still doing good on health, but need all this gold. We got all that. Still still missing 3 secrets somehow. One more boss, but I'm assuming that armor or that ammo boss is kind of like final boss. Get rid of him. Usually you're supposed to hold that. You. Another box. Okay. That wants us to move forward. We got all that. We got that other chest. There's one more chest hidden somewhere. I'm gonna assume probably up in that area. I mean, looking at I feel like there isn't anything else really that we missed. I feel like those last things are up ahead. Except worst case, if not, then that sucks. There isn't like anywhere I specifically am like, oh, we should definitely go check there. You know, I'm not seeing any like little pockets or like little corners that we could have missed. Because we went under there. Went through all of this. There, up there. I know. I guess we're gonna... Alright, he's... Yeah, I know you're... Oh, you brought a friend? Like a second one? Like, if my first snake guy gets killed, I need a second snake buddy. I'm pretty sure he was dead, but... play it safe whenever we can. Alright, so we have made it back here. We've come full circle. A red key. Now where do you want us to go? Okay, over there is kind of the... Go ahead and just... What is this? Pulverizer fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Demons drop ammo. Now we're gonna do this one. I guess just to get it done. Charge damage with demons. Okay. Now we can knock out one of these. Let's knock out this. Right, so there is still another 600 gold that we'll have by the end. Okay. Challenges. We're gonna put that. We're gonna pin it. Okay, apparently not. Doesn't want to pin. Even though we should be able to. Don't trust it. I guess they're technically a little area too. Does it say on the key? I mean, surely there's a little bit more. Looking at the map, I don't see anything else. where that last chest could be. Went over there and did all that. Like, been everywhere. I guess let's find out though. We have to fight you. Or do you just gonna let us through because we're basically dead?
Payment required.
Payment required. Oh my gosh. Fast forward us climb up the boat. Alright, cool. Well, we're on board. That'll be the final set piece. Reach the helm. 2 secrets left. Like I said, still have that ammo. That's got to be up here in one of that room, probably. Still have another actual secret as well.
Vessel scanned. Routing to bridge.
Now, let me, what do we need for this challenge? I'm gonna try to pin it one more time. I don't know why it's not doing it. Cause charged damage to demons with the Skullcrusher pulverizer. Where's our pulverizer? I thought that one was done. Yeah, because we had 4 left. I remember how to do this. Killing demon with the pulverizer or melee builds charge based on the size of the demon. Your movement speed and the pulverizer rate of fire are increased. Melee strikes build charge. Now fires an increased number of projectiles. I mean, okay. Okay, it's just one of you. But that's fine. That's okay. Fine. I have no idea if I can do anything with this. Okay. It looks like it's doing a little bit. Oh, I can rage. I don't know if Berserk's like running out already. Berserking the boss probably would have been a smart play, but just going for quick kills. Dang it, ran out. Oh, still we got very close. I'm assuming that there's not going to be another one. Where are all these guys? Those are guys I needed. Come on. Build this charge up. I'm not expecting to get this done, but all I had melee was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Let's break your arm off. Killing him should be enough to be able to actually take the boss down. Yep. Now we can fight the boss. 120 out of 250. I mean, not horrible. Not doing super great, but not doing terrible with it either. Just like that close with the berserker. Well, we could still get lucky. There could be one more mixed in and end of the level here, but I really don't think so. This looks like it's the last kind of major fight. There's probably like a little one, but that's the first time I've run out of pulverizer ammo. Really not a big fan of that gun. Here we go, leader's dead. Well, we got him. Maximum skull ammo increase, well, that would have been handy a second ago. I just try to flatline it. So we're moving on in here. There could be some secrets, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled. Oh yeah, there's definitely lots of enemies still. Where did I just go? Okay, well, apparently you can go down here, and that is where secrets and stuff are, so that's good to know. Let's do this first. Let's come back down. Here. There's some gold. I don't think we can go across underneath here. dare shoot me. Let's let this one go down and see where this one goes. Okay, this one leads to nothing. Which is fine. Oh shoot. Oh. That's a little yeah, there's our last box at least. Let me get there. Probably up and over. Well. Oh, we gotta get that gold behind us as well. Almost missed one. Oops. Okay, well that kind of worked out for us, I guess. This is gonna take us up. We're gonna get that gold right there. Alright, that was one of our secret areas, so we got one more secret area. I'm assuming that one. I was just up top there. Thank you. Alright, so that gives us a way to climb up over there. Our lore card. Perfect. We need to go, yeah, kind of down the hole. Not just down, we need to go, yeah. Like that. Perfect. Alright, there's all of our gold. We got that challenge complete. Finished off everything. Exception of that lore right up there. And that other challenge. I'm sure we've actually made some pretty good progress on. I mean, I'm assuming there'll be a little bit more fighting. But even if not, like we did real good with that so far. Let's get this lore card. Finish off this level. Oh, priests. Okay. That's all the collectibles. Really weird that it won't in this, but you need basically 75 more. We're working our way to the helm. We have everything else done, so really that's all we've got to do is get to the helm. Maybe there'll be a little fight up here. It's not the end of the level yet. As long as there's one more berserk, I mean, we'll finish all the challenges. Be 100%. If not, I think that we need 6 kills, so it's not too bad. We can load in real quick and do that eventually. And even if not, that's fine. Oh, this looks like it's the end. Just taking the ship. I'm assuming that this is the level, yeah. Usually if there's a cutscene, that's the big sign. my biggest question is he going to, I mean, I know that there's story DLC, but is he going to die? Too angry to die. Like, is he going to die at the end? Or is he going to, and the DLC is going to be about him getting rezzed, or, you know what? Alright. Yeah, now we got everything except for that, which that gives us a ruby, actually. So we're gonna go back. That in. I'll knock out this just to get the 100% real quick. And this one being kind of the tutorial of Infinite Berserk, which is partially why I wanted to do that. There's 75. That challenge is done. So we have infinite ammo. Everything. I'm gonna try to use this to our advantage. Hopefully get this worked on just a little bit. I mean, I'm assuming we still need a decent chunk. 194. We're almost at 200. That's cool. There we go. They're all dead.
Attempting to connect to Sentinel network.
Alright, we're not going to stay here and farm this. I mean, we're getting close, but I'll do that on my own here a bit later. Alright, we're going to exit the main menu. So we save and quit. We finish that mission. I think I am going to call that stream here, though. For now, just because I'm getting a little tired. Been a long day. But we'll definitely be back with some more. I mean, we're just under about the 2.5 hour mark, so you know, not too much shorter than usual. I mean, of course, I would have loved to keep on going, you know, here with more. Yeah, like we're gonna give it a little break. Here we'll be back with these last couple levels. Ideally, probably with the next stream, we'll be able to hopefully crank those last few out and finish them off. I mean, we've been doing some good progress. We're 100% on everything so far. I'll finish off probably the pulverizer, maybe, just to have that done as well. But I mean, we've been doing work here. I mean, challenge wise, so, you know, kind of looking through. You know, we got the last 3 levels. You know, we've done pretty much all these masteries. You know, the pulverizer's just about done. You know, as we get another crystal, we'll be able to, you know, upgrade that and get that one done. And with the grenade launcher, and that'll knock out that. And then, of course, you know, we have the ammo, which I'm assuming that means that the one of these last couple levels has at least one more ammo. Going through, I feel like that's been all the different types so far. So we should have pretty much probably 1, maybe 2 more ammo types. Armor, where I know we're 1 upgrade off of. Health, or we should be 1 off of as well, because I think it's 150 shield, 200 health, and then of course the ammo for all the different guns. But that'll knock out, you know, those 4. Like, all the challenges we're just about done with. You know, it really just comes down to the last couple levels. Obviously, that's not something from our campaign. That's not from our campaign, and that's not We've got all the collectibles so far, so we should get all the toys, we should get all the lore, and that's it. Like, we'll have pretty much all the challenges really done. I mean, I think we're making some great progress. Yeah, campaign DLC. So I think it'll be good fun times. But yeah, we're gonna call it there for now. With this stream, this session here, another 2 levels done, both levels 100%. So can't complain about that by any means. Final 3 coming up soon, and then we'll be done with Doom Dark Ages until the DLC drops. But keep an eye out for tomorrow. Well, it's Sunday now, but keep an eye out for Sunday for some potential streams. Carrie may do something, not sure. If not, I'll probably do something, maybe some more of this, just try to, as I do a little bit of a longer stream to make up for this one being a little bit shorter, and to crank that out and finish it off. We'll see about that, but so there should be a stream probably tomorrow, at very least. And then of course we'll see how next week looks there as well, but there should be a couple streams throughout the week getting into the weekend there. Here too, I believe we're supposed to do D&D next Saturday as well, so should be a lot of fun stuff kind of throughout the week there too. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm gonna stop rambling so I can go to sleep here as well. But have a great night all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.